Hi, this is Sherry Veronica Shamar DaCosta Weir. He is 33 years old now, but he's known to you. He has been at this since about age 18. Shamar DaCosta Weir here, 18. And he has been in possession of firearms, in possession of ammunition, drugs. He has been at this for a long time. This is not his first rodeo. So when he pled guilty, that early plea is to get that 1/3% off the whatever sentencing they're going to do. He's going to get a third off because they did execute a warrant and they did find the quantities of whatever he had in his house. They found it in his house. So he knows that he's going to get a third off. But what he doesn't seem to understand is, as a Barbadian and coming from where you came from, you're already sedated. There's already sedation in your DNA, okay? So for him to deal in substances that would further put Barbadians down, that's what he needs to deal with. That's what he needs to understand. His role in it's a new colonial master role, okay? And he's playing a part of that master's role by trafficking substances to his own people. He's hired. He is actually an employee of the colonial master because they're doing things differently nowadays. They're doing their stuff differently, okay? It's no chains and no cages or anything like that. It's all different. And this guy, Shamar DaCosta Weir, he works for that regime, the same one that held his ancestors in chattel slavery. That's what he needs to understand. You don't like to go into your history, but if you were to do that, it would stop you. It would stop you in your tracks from doing certain things because you get an understanding of what's going on and what you are a part of and what you are signing on to. Okay, you're signing on to destroying your own people. So the police found 3 different types of drugs, including meth, when they executed the search warrant at St. Michael house a few days ago. It was his house, Shamar DaCosta Weir. He was outside talking to people when they found the methamphetamine, or look at that word. The whole alphabet is in that word. Possession, trafficking, intent to supply cocaine, possession, trafficking, intent to supply cannabis. He was before Magistrate Allison Burke. They ordered a pre-sentencing report and they talked about the qualities and of the drugs that they found, the street value and that kind of stuff. But what Shamar, who has been at this for years, since he was a teenager, and this probably not the first time they caught him at 18. He was probably in the system, or he was probably doing things under the radar before that. Okay, just because you get caught doesn't mean the first time you did it. Okay, so he's been at it for a while. He's 33 years old, so he's working for the colonial master now for years. He's working to bring his own people down. That's what you need to talk to him about. Okay, you need to speak to him about his role in destroying his own people, his own his kinfolk. You need to talk to him about that, because it's not as simple as you think it is. You may think, oh, it was just this and it was just that, cocaine. And I think I saw something that maybe it was someone else, but it was that one that sends you like kind of like out of it, and you don't know what you're doing and you don't know where you are. I can't. I probably didn't see it here. Ecstasy. It was ecstasy. Maybe it's someone else another blog that I saw it in. But yeah, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, you as you are now, you're not in your right minds. You have been already, like, they did a number on you. They did a number on you, okay? You don't want to admit it. You don't have to admit it, It's clear. It's clear when you see people like this rise up and then work with them against you. It's clear that you are so sedated already. You are, okay? And then for someone that you birth this guy into your neighborhood, into Barbados, that particular domain there in the West Indies, and he is going to work against you. He's going to work to further sedate you. Yeah, you need to talk about that. That's what you need to be talking about, okay? This blog was about Shamar DaCosta, Weir, 33 years old. He's been at it. He's been in the illegal firearms, illegal drugs, illegal everything since he was 18, maybe before. But you need to talk to him about his history. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.